Hello, it's Sarah. Thank you for joining me. We will do a short yoga sequence and it will take place mostly on the mat. But before we do that, whether you're sitting in a chair or on the mat, let's just tuck our tailbone under, shoulders back, and our neck is an extension of the spine. And think of your jaw being really loose and lazy. We spend lots of time clenching our jaw or grinding our teeth at night. So it's really good to release our jaw. And think of the space between your brows, released and relaxed. Inhale the arms up, palms touch. Exhale the hands down in front of the heart center. And again, 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Thumbs against the sternum. Forehead down towards your fingers. And close your eyes, stay within, release the jaw. And be happy that you're taking this time to pause and to do something good for your mind and body and soul. Let's come down onto the mat into corpse pose. And corpse pose is basically just lying on the mat. So your feet are hip width apart and your arms are just along by your side, a little space between the leg and the arm. And bring your left leg up, hands behind the thigh, the shin, or on the toes, wherever you're at, and push the heel up to the sky, and then the toes. Push the heel up to the sky, and then the toes. 3 more. Lovely, and then just do some foot rotations one way, and then the other way. Lovely. And then brace your arms on the floor and just do some leg circles. Drawing a circle in the air with your foot. 4 one way, we're almost done, and then 4 the other way. This is a nice, natural hip opener. Other way. Lovely. Now bring the leg down. Right leg up, hands behind the thigh, pointing the toes up to the sky, pushing the heel up to the sky. Toes, heel. Toes, heel. Toes, heel. A few foot rotations one way and then the other way. Lovely. And now we'll do 4 leg circles one way. And then 4 the other way. And lower the leg down slowly. Excellent. Now we will do alternate leg lifts. So for some, you can put your hands underneath your buttocks, or you can put your arms down by your side. Wherever you're at is fine. And crunch your tummy in as you inhale your left leg up, exhale it down. Inhale, right leg up, exhale down. So you're crunching your core, carry on by the way, to protect your lower back. Inhale up, exhale down. Go at your own pace. Thirty more seconds. Keep going, excellent. Feel the energy you're building in the navel center. Last one. And done. And just let your feet flop out to the side, your hands flop out. Take a deep breath. Whew. And be mindful of your shoulders. Where are your shoulders? Are they up by your ears or are they down towards your feet? And maybe, just maybe, put your feet on the ground and your knees up for just a second while you pick your lower back up and then replace it down so it's flatter to the mat. And then extend your legs. Also, we can do this with our head. I'm pulling my head out. It sounds a little aggressive. And then I'm laying down the neck. It's a nice thing to do to practice. Okay, now we will do both legs, inhale up, exhale down. So modification, I'm doing it. My hands will be underneath my buttocks and crunch my core to protect my lower back. Inhale up. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose unless otherwise specified. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you can do it. 3, 2, last one. And bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a hug. Maybe roll a little side to side. Lovely. And then just extend your legs out. Feet mat width apart, arms out 30 degrees away from the body. And just close your eyes. Stay within. Noticing the energy that you've built up around your navel center, circulating and spreading out through your body. few more seconds. Just letting go. If just for these few minutes we're together, letting go of our thoughts, of what came before now and what comes after. And just be in this simple pose. Jaws relaxed. Space between the brows is relaxed. Lovely. Okay. Excuse me. My feet are on the ground and my knees are bent up a bit. And I will put my right foot across the top of my left thigh. And then my hands will come behind my left thigh and bring it in a bit. And I will stretch my left leg up. Okay? I can point my toe. I can flex, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And as I'm here, I'm going to take my left hand to cut my left foot and put my right hand to press my right knee out. Now be mindful of where you're at and what is comfortable for you. So inhale and press the right knee out. And just breathe. So this is a very active pose. Our left leg is engaged, our right leg is engaged, our right hand is engaged, pushing the right knee out to create a nice stretch in the lower back area. And just inhale. And exhale. Five more breaths. Lovely. Now I'm going to take my hands again and bring them behind my left thigh. And my left shin comes down. And I'm going to pull my left thigh in. And just stay here. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, let go. Exhale, let God. Inhale, let go. Exhale, let God. Fabulous. Let's switch legs. So my left foot is crossing the top of my right thigh. I'm going to take my hands, place them behind my right thigh, and bring it into my chest. Extend my right leg up, and my left hand is on my left knee, and I'm sort of pushing it out. And just inhale, exhale. Close your eyes, stay within. Release your jaw, and just be in this active, engaged pose. Bring the right shin down. Both my hands are behind my right thigh. And I bring it into my chest, my right leg. I'm bringing it into my chest. And I'm feeling that lovely stretch. Just be here. How nice to give ourselves permission to do nothing but just be in a pose for a few seconds. A few seconds that can reset our whole framework. Lovely. Now both feet on the floor, and your arms can be down by your side. Your hands can be underneath your buttocks, whatever works. Inhale, and I'm crunching my core to protect my lower back. So inhale, spine up. Once you're up, exhale down vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you want to go at a faster pace, do so. If you'd like to slow down, do so. Or if you'd like to sit a couple breaths out and then return to the action, do it. Inhale up. Exhale down. Ten more. Inhale up, and my core is crunched. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And slowly bring down your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Extend your legs out. Feet mat width apart, arms out 30 degrees. Release your jaw and just relax. Feel the energy. Observe it spreading out. We will do a few more poses, and then we will relax in corpse pose again. And for those who stay, I will be playing my Koshi Chimes, which has just a beautiful heavenly sound. Okay. Feet on the floor, knees up. And I'm going to take my right hips, my hands are on them, and I'm just going to pick them up a bit and move them over more to the right. And then I'm going to cross my right leg over my left. My arms are out like a T, and I'm going to let my legs flop to the left as I turn my head to the right. And feel that beautiful stretch. Just be in the pose. Inhale, let go. Exhale, let God. Ten more seconds. Beautiful. Come back to neutral position. First position, feet on the floor, knees up. And I'm going to take my hands on my hips, and I will pick my hips up a bit and move them to the left, just the hips. I will cross my right leg with my left, put my hands out like a T, let my legs flop to the right, and my head turns in the opposite direction. And inhale, let go. Exhale, let God. Jaw released. Just being in the pose, surrendering to doing nothing but being in this pose. Fifteen more seconds. Beautiful. Come to first position. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. And for any of these poses, you can stop the video, push it on pause, and carry out the actions or the non-actions for 3 minutes. This is a yoga video just to help, but I would typically do a pose for 1.5 minutes or 3 minutes. So you have that option. This is all great, or you can also pause it and do shorter actions. Okay, now hands and knees. And my knees are underneath my hips. My hands are underneath my shoulders. My spine, I'm imagining it as being as flat as possible. And I'm crunching my core to protect my lower back. Inhale the head up. Exhale down. Some nice cat-cows. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Go at your own pace. I'm going to speed it up a bit. Breathing in and out through the nose. Ten more. Neutral. Now put your feet together, spread your knees out, and come down into child's pose. Now, if your head doesn't come down to the mat, you can put a pillow for your head to rest. And arms are out like a V. And relax, release your jaw. Now just a minor adjustment. Bring your knees together and your arms down by your side. Again, if your head does not come to the ground, put as many pillows as you need underneath your head. Five more breaths. Lovely. Okay. Now, I'm on my hands and knees. I will tap my toes, come to downward dog, and stay here for a bit. Now look at your right hand and bring your left leg forward into pigeon. So my knee is going to go towards my left hand and my feet ideally towards my right hand. Okay? Again with the pillow, because we will lower our head down. And if your head doesn't meet the floor, you can stay like this. If you choose to come down and your head doesn't meet the floor, you can go rest on a pillow. And first, close your eyes. Stay within. Before we do anything, just in your mind's eye, see yourself. See your torso coming out of your hips and lowering down to the ground. Now we'll do it for real. Inhale, exhale. You can rest them on your hands as a little pillow or on your cushion. Just inhaling and exhaling. Being in this beautiful stretch. Nothing else to do. Now I will extend my right arm and I will thread the needle by placing my left arm underneath. Wonderful. Hands back up. I'm going to come back down into downward dog. So I tap my right foot under. Now I look at my right hand and I bring my right knee towards it, extending my left leg out. I can stay like this, or I can come down. So again, close your eyes. Before we do anything, just see it in your mind's eye. Your torso coming out of your hips and lowering down. Or coming out of your hips and staying as is. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, come forward. Love stretching. I always say for me, it's like a mini holiday after I finish a set of stretches. I love the saying, the issues are in our tissues. So when we work on our tissues, we work on our issues. Okay, my left arm is straight out and I'm threading the needle with my right arm going underneath. Okay, for those who are still here, just roll over on your back. Come to corpse pose. And your feet are mat width apart. Your arms are out 30 degrees away from the body, palms up. Your shoulders are down towards your feet. Your jaw is released. And enjoy a brief relaxation. Relax your feet, legs, and hips. Relax your feet, legs, and hips. Relax your core, chest, and back. Relax your core, chest, and back. Relax your arms, neck, and head. Relax your arms, neck, and head. And relax. Beautiful. Now start to rotate your hands and your feet. Stretch your feet out and your arms up behind you. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. And do some body rocks back and forth until you come on up in a seated position. And inhale the arms up. Exhale the hands down into the prayer position. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Thumbs against the sternum. Bow to your fingertips. Thank you for your practice. And the light in me sees the light in you. And namaste. Take care.